Good morning readers. I, Harish Budu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 22nd January 2021 opinion paper. The Commission of Inquiry on the former President Mrs. Ameenah Gurib Fakim was set up on 16th of March 2018. Where is that report, Mr. Chief Justice? What is your message? Taxpayers are still paying her and all the government officials utilized are still free. Whiter Independent Broadcasting Authority. Radio Plus is abusing. Radio Plus playing into militant socialist movement thugs' hands. Radio Plus interviewed bouncers. Shocking, Radio Plus glorifies bouncers. 1. Oh, it is Friday today. Tomorrow is our rest day. With the summer heat wave and heat exhaustion, I am feeling too tired, worn out and drained, both physically and mentally. That is the main reason why every Friday brings in its fair share of huge sigh of relief. Anyway, all that is for an introduction. Welcome to today's opinion paper. Best wishes for a great weekend. Take care. 2. Here is a 7-decade-old lesson from my mother. We are in the 1950s. In the small village of Belterre. Those were very hard times, when there was no electricity or running water in the 40-plus thatched huts. There was initially only one public tap. My mother, who was deeply religious, often prayed the tap. She told me it gave water to mankind, to live and never ever asked or expected anything in return. What a moral! So, too, are fruit trees which provide their fruits, wood, leaves and shade. And rivers and lakes also share their waters free. Got the message? Think of our Facebook articles and YouTube broadcasts. Do your bit now. 3. Students' Corner. A. Here under our 12 British Broadcasting Corporation phrases out of many, from this morning world news, which I had hurriedly written down in my diary. It is based on evidence and science. Renewed the political pressure. A wartime effort is needed to defeat the coronavirus. Australia does not respond to threats. The warning triggered off a sharp reaction. Lawmakers will not be intimidated. Refuse to accept crumbs from the negotiation table. The Middle East peace accord will be revived. Biden has signed a pile of executive orders. Biden follows scientific guidance and evidence. The new Biden administration will be more transparent with the public. To tackle the pandemic, but warned it would get worse before it got better. Food shortages getting worse. B. Today's 4 phrases are revealing to me. 4. Where is the report on the former president, Ameenah Gurib Fakim, Mr. Chief Justice? A. We are raising the alarm for the umpteenth time, Mr. Chief Justice. Last time, we had invited the Supreme Court to refer the case to the police, in case we are defaming you and the 2 other judges, who had heard the Ameenah Gurib Fakim legal proceedings. We are not afraid to face any court of law in the name of public interest. B. You will surely remember the famous or notorious case of December 1992. I was prosecuted for scandalizing the court. You were the representative of the Director of Public Prosecutions, Emmanuel Lungsheng. You were the perfect gentleman in court. The 2 judges condemned me to 6 weeks prison, on 23rd of December 1992. En passant, one of the 2 judges and my own lawyer had betrayed me. The latter later defended Anirudh Jugnauth and SunTrust. C. A last point. The Chief Justice had sued me for 10 million rupees for moral damages. I had defended myself. The Chief Justice was defended by Vankalan Davlu. In order not to face my 1-week fiery cross-examination, the then Chief Justice, Victor Glover, ran away. Also, those were times when I was campaigning against the 500 rupees and 20 rupees notes, bearing the photos of Anirudh Jugnauth and his wife. And finally, the then Director of Public Prosecutions, Lungsheng, became a militant socialist movement minister in 2000. It was hell for me. D. It is not hard to see why it is so important for the public to know where and how Ameenah Gurib Fakim had faulted and was misled. She is still being paid by taxpayers' money. public officials and institutions which were targeted are still operating. They are all a danger to the country. And then, she had outrageously communalized the issue in her final days, with Muslim-only lawyers. All told, it is now for the very image and reputation of the Supreme Court to release the report. I am ready to face a new 1992 trial. I will sleep well in prison. I have guts. Radio Plus gives prominence to militant socialist movement thugs. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.